It is a great day to be a sneakerhead. Who would have thought I'd be covering this? Who would have thought that I'd be talking about this again? But Adidas and Yeezy are coming back together. In today's video, we're going to give you all the latest updates regarding Yeezy and Adidas. And not only that, we're going to be getting into what sneakers they're going to be releasing this year. Without further ado, drop a like on today's video. And if you found it entertaining, please do consider that subscribe button. So backtrack 7 months ago, the big controversy happened, and that was between Adidas and Yeezy, or Adidas and Kanye West. Let's just say Kanye West went a bit off the tracks, which led to Yeezy terminating their partnership with Adidas. Or should I say Adidas terminating their partnership with Yeezy. Now this had some massive impacts on Adidas. It was even rumored that they had their first negative year due to this. If you don't know how these companies work, Adidas and Yeezy will probably have releases always scheduled for the next year. So we're talking literal billions they have in inventory that they haven't released to the public. And 7 months ago, they couldn't release because of the terminated partnership. Fast track a couple months forward, and yes, we heard some rumors about it. However, it kind of went a bit quiet. And today we have some massive news that Kanye West, while Yeezy, have made an agreement with Adidas to release all of the remaining inventory that they have released. It is confirmed that Adidas have 3 billion worth of Yeezy releases that they will now be releasing to us sneakerheads. Praise the Lord, because this is huge for the sneaker community. We're gonna have slides, we're gonna have foam runners, we're gonna have 350s, and they're coming back. Before we do get into what sneakers we'll be releasing from Yeezy, there is some agreements with how they've done this. Firstly, they have agreed that some of this revenue will be donated to charity. It hasn't really been confirmed how much, however, that is in the agreement. And that Ye, which is Kanye, will be getting 15% of the loyalties, which is what he normally gets for Yeezys. And if you calculate 3 billion worth of inventory and then calculate that to how much loyalties he gets from that, let's just say Kanye West is getting a very nice paycheck. Let's hop on the computer and tell you all the upcoming Yeezys that we should expect to restock. Right everyone, we are now at the desk. Let's hop on to the computer. So first things first, before we get into the Yeezy releases, I want to show you my group KaiKicks Apprentice. Whether you're new or not, you may have heard of the group that I run, but this is a reseller based group where we give you everything you need to know. And my biggest question is, what do you actually provide in the group? So this time I'm going to show you what you can see within the group. So we are now on KaiKicks Apprentice, so let's show you around. All of these channels that you see on the left has different information, and we cover everything sneaker related. So if you wanted to know what all the upcoming releases were, you would scroll down to the releases category and look at the weekly releases. From here you can see what's dropping, and from here you can click onto that channel to get more detailed information. Let's take an example of the Jordan 4 Thunders that did recently release. So this is a brief of the shoe, how you're going to get this shoe and so on, and you also get access to every single raffle that is getting this sneaker, so you can increase your chances. So you're going to get notified about all sneaker releases. You're also going to get access to a detailed guide on how you can start sneaker botting, even get details such as Nike exact stock numbers, so before the release you know what size to enter so you can maximize your chances. And as you can see here, one size only has 79 pairs of stock and another size has 4,000 pairs. Just by knowing the correct size, you are literally over 10xing your chances. But yes, we have all of this information, guides and so on, but what is the best thing about KaiKicks Apprentice? Being able to have 24/7 support, and we can support you with any questions you have. You can ask this publicly within the questions channel, or you can go over and get private support by opening a support ticket. This doesn't come at any extra cost. You simply go over to open a ticket, you press create a ticket, and boom, you are now in a private channel with only staff members and myself, so you can ask all the questions you want. So if you check out our website, which will be top link down in the description below, you'll get access to all the features that we do provide and what tier does suit you best. We have loads of positive feedback. I'll pop a load up on screen, people making hundreds or even thousands from sneaker reselling, and as you can see, 100% of reviews are 5-star. I mean, the feedback speaks for itself if you want to pause the video or check them out yourself. Use code Yeezy for 30% off your first month if you are interested in joining, and let's get on to the upcoming Yeezy releases. Right, let's delve into these new Yeezy releases, and just off the bat of this homepage, I'm seeing some good hype stuff. So firstly, we've got this Yeezy knit basketball Onyx here. I'm not really here for these sort of shoes. I'm here to make money. You get what I'm saying? So we're just going to kind of breeze over this one. Now we're starting to talk. So these are the Yeezy 500 Utility Blacks, and this is a restock of this sneaker. Very popular pair, and I can definitely expect maybe some money to be made. The Yeezy boots, let's be honest, who cares about these? But one of the biggest rumors and confirmed releases for Yeezy, if this does go ahead, is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Onyxes. So these released actually in 2022, guys. So it's been a while, and resale prices are holding up really well. I can expect you to make around the £100 mark on this sneaker, and plus it'll be a really good long-term hold. But we've got loads more sneakers to get into, so what's the next sneaker? Okay, this is the Yeezy Boost 700 Tefras. I remember these. I'm not really talking about these. I'm not a big fan of the Yeezy 700s, but moving on swiftly, another Yeezy 700. Are these the Vanta Blacks? No, these are the Utility Blacks, sorry. So these are pretty dead in my opinion. Again, a good personal, I just don't see much resale to be made, but now I'm starting to see something. So this is the Foam Runner MX Browns. Now these actually released a very similar colorway during the Yeezy day, but to my knowledge these also released in 2022, so this will be a restock of this colorway. And Foam Runners always perform some great numbers, guys, so go all out on this sneaker. I can remember retail literally only being £80 for these, and resale is always above the £150 mark for big Foam Runners like this. So this is going to be one of the big releases. And we do have another Yeezy Boost 350, and this is the V2 Granite colorway. See, I'm not a big fan of this sneaker. In my opinion, whenever I see this sneaker on the street, I think it's fake. I don't know why, I see way too many fakes of these. However, this is an OG Supply 50 model, so we had the Dazzling Blues, we had the Core Reds, and they all performed very well, so I can expect these to do the same as well. What we got next, I see some slides. What have we got? The Yeezy Slide Azure, is it pronounced? This is an all blue Yeezy Slide. Wow. Now it's saying these released in 2022, but I really cannot remember these being released. This is a vibrant Yeezy Slide. Wow. However, all Yeezy Slides are really good because one, they're £60 retail, and two, they're one of the most comfiest slides I've even ever worn. So if you're a reseller, I can expect these to resell, especially being a good hold as well. And if you're just looking for a personal, you will have some good chances on the Yeezy Slides because they tend to have good stock as well. Moving down to the Yeezy V50 V2 Carbon Belugas. Now what is this? This is literally a beluga mixed with like MX Rock Yeezys, also mixed with the Core Red stripe. This is confusing me. Again, it almost looks like a fake Yeezy. I don't know why. I can see these still reselling, just not doing as well in my opinion. Got Yeezy V50 MX Dark Salt. Now this is basically an MX Rock in my opinion, just a little bit lighter. Again, maybe some money's been made, maybe a good hold in the future. However, no big money. Yeezy Slide Granite. Now is this just not the Onyx colorway? Like, what? Looks like it's like a really dark grey. I mean, I wouldn't really listen to me for this one because I actually am colorblind, which probably doesn't help this video. However, yeah, you can definitely expect some really good money. This will probably be your best Yeezy slide to go for out of the ones that will be restocking, just because it's a neutral, easy to wear colorway. And we've already seen the Yeezy slide Onyxes go from about £90 resale all the way up to £180 in some sizes. So keep your eye out on this one. We have the Yeezy 450 Stone Teals. Now, why do they look like airport shoes in my opinion? I'm really not a fan of these. I think they are disgusting, so I'm going to swiftly move on. Yeezy Foam Runner Flaxes. Oh my god, flax. That's bring back some memories. I hit about 60 pairs of Yeezy Slide Flaxes when they first released. They weren't as profitable, but however, I can definitely expect these Yeezy Foam Runners to be very profitable. Moving on. Wow, this is bringing back some memories. This is the Yeezy 950 Pirate Black. Basically a Yeezy boot. A very weird looking colorway. I'm just going to move on from there because this is the release that everyone has been waiting for, and we heard so many rumors about it, and it's finally here. One of the most popular Yeezy well-known colorway ever to be released from Yeezy, and this is the Yeezy 350 Pirate Blacks. The all blackout goated model. I can't believe this shoe is actually coming back because I never got my hands on this sneaker. So I'm finally going to be able to get my hands on this sneaker, hopefully. And what a shoe it is. The memories this shoe brings, just this model and the Pirate Black name has, is just massive for Yeezy. Anyway, we've got to move on, otherwise I'm going to be here forever. So now we've got the Yeezy 500 Tan Whites. Again, these look like these salt colorways. these like every other Yeezy 500. I'm not a big fan of these. Yeezy 50 Space Gray. Now this I thought would be a different color. This is not Space Gray in my opinion. I thought Space Gray was a bit more dark than this. This almost looks like lilac in my opinion. So I'm not a big fan of these. However, again, I am colorblind, so this might look very different to you. Yeezy 500 White Gum. I'm not a big fan of these. Won't be any money to be made in them. By the way, if I didn't miss, the Pirate Blacks will be hugely profitable. The other ones, not really. What is this? This is literally a foam runner mixed up with the 700s without laces. I mean, this is a very odd looking sneaker. I can't really predict in terms of reseller. Probably mass produce them, so probably not. Foam runner prototypes. Now, what the hell are these? Very profitable though, I will be honest, as it is a foam runner. 500 tactical boots. Who cares? Who buys boots from Yeezy? No one will want them. The foam runner carbon. This is basically a Onyx foam runner, but carbon colorway, basically the same. Very, very profitable. And also another very, very profitable drop will be these Yeezy Slide MX Grey and MX Tans. Firstly, what the hell are they? They almost look like the pattern is different on every single shoe. These are just for the people who want to be out there, but for me, I'll be reselling these quite a lot. Now, again, one of the main releases of this whole Yeezy thing, and this is the static reflectives. Now, these are very, very profitable. A great, great summer shoe. Just being completely all out white and bright white is just so clean. So I can imagine them doing really, really well if they do release. 350 compact pandas. What the hell are these, man? Yeezy is really, really doing the most. I mean, wow, look at all of them releases. Definitely a lot of money to be made, and make sure you're in KaiKicks Apprentice because we're going to give you all the information about where these are dropping, how to get these, and how to make money reselling. Click the top link in the description below, and this will lead you to this page where you can read up on all the features we have. You can read up on all the 5-star reviews we have and pick a tier for you. Just make sure to use that code Yeezy for 35% off your first month. If you have enjoyed today's video, drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel because we are close to that 10,000 subscriber mark, so I appreciate all your support. Any questions that you do have, drop in the comments below, and any questions about the group, either drop them in the comments or drop us a message on our Instagram at KaiKicks Apprentice. Apart from that, good luck in this massive restock that's going to be happening of these Yeezys because there's going to be a lot of money made. Good luck in your release, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.